All right, y'all. We got to talk about this classic stuff. So let's pull it up here. So we got challenge mode season 1 ending and rewards. So I think it's kind of crazy that they give us 2-week notice on a season we never knew started. Did y'all know challenge modes was in season 1? I didn't. I didn't know there was going to be a season 1 until that last little like teaser that we got for a season 2 when they did these updates a while back, but they didn't announce this, which I think they should have, because we get 2 weeks notice. Any classic player, if you did not know, patch 5.5.3 is on the horizon. Yeah. And challenge mode season 1 officially ends on December 9th with the launch of the Thunder King. During maintenance on that day, the rewards for season 1 will be given out and the leaderboards reset. Challenge mode season 2 will begin immediately with the patch on December 9th. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm not a classic Andy. I didn't know that there was a season 1 challenge mode. Like I said, until the thing kind of hinted at it, but here we are. Previously, we mentioned players would need to attain a single, new, or much faster time in any dungeon to earn that achievement, Miss Walker, and will be awarded one of the celestial mounts. Based on feedback and data, we have adjusted the time and requirements for obtaining Miss Walker and changed it to the following. Players must complete each dungeon within the time limits to be a Miss Walker. It is good that if they are going to do these kind of seasonal achievements, instead of making it the top time, that you just have to hit these very high times. But these are crazy. Storm Stout Brewery, 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Are you just like pulling the whole dungeon? Just pulling the whole dungeon right there? One pull. Gate of the Setting Sun, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Here's one. Scarlet Halls, 4 minutes. You just pulled it to the dude, right? You have to. But anyways, completing the above. You got to do all of them. Completing the above, players are awarded the title of Miss Walker and a new and unique mount, the Celestial Riding Tiger. Soar through the skies atop an avatar's wing. Retail don't got this. I would love this mount. And let's see, I got 2 weeks to get to. I got 2 weeks to be able, 2 weeks to pull Scarlet Halls in 4 minutes and all these other dungeons. Kind of crazy. But this ain't for me, I guess. But maybe for Season 2, we'll see more people. But let's talk about it. Season 2 brings new challenge mode specific toys. Completed dungeon. Each dungeon will grant you a new and unique toy themed around the dungeon. So this is the new Platinum. So if you get Platinum in these dungeons, which is like it's probably going to be like this time or something. You get these little toys. Boots of Expeditious Retreat. Platinum Little L. Rod of Amber Shaping, Potion of Visibility, Platinum Amber, Battle Horn, like some of these are already toys we got, but I'm interested what the difference is. These are popular items that are used within challenge modes, but now earnable by earning platinum times. In addition, these now all reset every time a challenge mode is started. So that's kind of cool. New Realm First achievements are awaiting the fastest group of challengers. Season 2 and Season 3 have new titles awaiting players who are the first to complete Challenge Conqueror Platinum when the season is live. So the first players who are able to achieve this. Wow. Season 2, The Thundering Stampede, and Season 3, The Momentous Terror. This makes me think we're getting a Zao. But anyways, Platinum Coins, new currency has been added to challenge modes that players may use to purchase new toys, mounts, and transmog sets. These are all transmog sets. These are all sold by new vendors in the Shrine of Stars and the Shrine of Two Moons. I've already showed these off. It's the chicken, the rhino, and the new challenge mode set. So, you got 2 weeks to get the Season 1. To get this tiger. And that's the thing, dude. I talked about it in the last time I talked about this stuff. These aren't in retail. But you're a classic player. You're earning this stuff. I really want to know. Do you just want this stuff stuck on classic? Like, we go to Warlords of Draenor, and now you got this fancy cat. And, you know, heads up, if we do get Warlords of Draenor, there's probably going to be challenge mode seasons there, too. But like, so we got these other ones data mined. So the crane comes from the bag. The tiger's from season 1. This crane, this serpent is different from the retail one. The retail one has a saddle. Yuli has a saddle. This one does not. So it is technically different than the retail one. And then this ox. And if all of these fly, this one flies. According to that post. And this one probably flies. These two fly. That's so freaking cool, dude. Why are we getting these celestial mounts in classic but not retail? Like, my only hope is next Pandaria remix, they add these mounts. Right? That's my hope. But I'm like, I want these mounts too. So like, again, as a classic player, are you happy just having these in classic? Or are you of my opinion, does Blizzard need to frickin' go ahead and tell us this stuff is going to go to retail? Because I'm telling you, people are going to be mad about this. But I'm also like, what's the point? You're doing these crazy times and you get this mount for classic? Just classic? The rarest mount in the game. FY, these mounts will be the rarest in the game. I guess these are a little less rare. Because multiple people can get them now. But these times, if you look at the comments, these times seem a little rough. So, and how many people are playing MoP right now? Maybe a lot more people than I think. But this is going to be up there with rarest mounts in the game. And it being locked only to Classic is kind of crazy. Will we see it in retail? One day. I hope. Because this mount is sweet. That's enough talking about this stuff. I had to let y'all know I had to talk about this because this is big news in my opinion. Like, what are we doing with all this new stuff? Is it going to go to retail? Blizzard, please tell me. Should I play Classic? Anyways, I'm done. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.